MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the World Series between the New York Yankees and the New York Mets. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Looking at these two squads, it's clear both of them have several guys that can hurt you with the bat. It's not just the middle of the order guys that you have to look out for as a pitcher. So the team that gets the timely hitting and quality at bats is probably going to prevail.
It's the moment these players have been waiting for. Game 1 of the Fall Classic is on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Drawing closer to the start of Game 1, let's join public address announcer Alex Miniak.
And now, your 2019 New York Mets.
Briefly now, we'll look at the two starters who get the ball here in Game 1. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Yeah, I'm definitely excited to see the speed and athleticism of Billy Hamilton on display. He's certainly a guy to watch out there in this lineup. Everything he does makes them click. When he's swinging the bat, well, they just go.
Number 48 gets the call on the mound here at home for Game 1 of the World Series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at one of the top pitchers. Think about this. A career ERA under 2. Do you have any idea how hard that is to do? And this guy can be an absolute nightmare to opposing hitters.
Here's the defensive alignment for the New York Metropolitans. And let's shine the light on shortstop Manny Machado. That's right, shortstop. He could play third. He could play short. It doesn't matter. He's one of the best defenders in the game.
Leading off tonight for the Yankees, the center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, 0-1.
First pitch, 7:05.
The 0-1 pitch. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
Batting second, the shortstop, Gordon.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Gordon, 30 years of age. He was a 4th-round selection during the 2008 draft.
Hey, when you come out in the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
A ball and a strike now. One out, nobody on. Now a changeup is bounced to second. Cochran takes it in. Go on to first, 2 down.
Batting first, the second baseman, Tony Gilmore.
Standing in, Tony Gilmore, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual, like bragging rights, but they're not having to stay at hotels and all that. It's just like a normal home game where they're driving to a different ballpark.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit in the air to center field. Hicks is under it. And that's the 3rd out. So a fairly painless top of the first. Yankees turned away early. Mets coming to bat. It's the Subway Series on MLB Network. With a moment here in Flushing Meadows, let's meet the Mets. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, Matty, they got to love the production they're getting out of the leadoff spot right now. I mean, this guy is a career 300 hitter. You talk about consistent. He delivers a good at-bat and clutch hits basically every time he walks into the box. I love watching this guy.
Garrett Cole is on the mound here on the road for Game 1 of the World Series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Matt, I'm a big fan of Garrett Cole. Big, strong guy. Former first-round draft pick out of UCLA. 96 to 98 miles an hour with sink. Hard slider. His changeup has gotten better the longer he's pitched. He has a chance to be a no-hit type of pitcher every time he takes the mound.
All right, here's how the Bronx Bombers are going to set up defensively today. And I want to focus on first baseman Paul Goldschmidt. I'm going to steal a line from my partner here, Dan Plesac. Hashtag Goldschmidt happens. This former Gold Glover can play some serious defense as well as carry this offense.
Into the box, Alonzo Cochran. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First delivery to him on the way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. One strike now from Cole. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Here's the pitch. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will get all the way out toward the 375 sign now. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he's back into second here safely. Just an absolute laser that time. Screaming off the bat, if you will. And Show Track tells us it went out at 112 miles an hour. Those are the line drives you can hear as they go by. Pickoff move to second. Runners back. Into the box now. Trevor Matheson, which misses low. The throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
How about that for making something happen? First he rips a double, then on the very next pitch, he swipes third, just showing what kind of offensive weapon he can be.
Cochran at third with nobody out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Here's the 1-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Clyde Washington.
You know, D-Roll, he is a pitcher's best friend, Clyde Washington. Down in the strike zone, he'll definitely call that ball right at the knees.
If he's consistent with it, Dan, which Clyde always is, I'm okay with it.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first hit of the ball game.
Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark, does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
So digging in now, Basil Padilla. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
Line hard, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Here it comes on 1-1. Line to the right side. Number 99 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Batting fourth, the catcher, Mark Piazza.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. I have to imagine there's a full moon tonight, judging by this bunch. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Now in the box, number 12. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game.
Number 12.
First offering on its way. 0-1 the count. Hung the slider there, but laid off for ball one. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
That is fifth, the right fielder, number 99.
Next for New York, number 99. He stands in for the first time in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. A ball and a strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. And with two away here in game one of the World Series, let's give you a little refresher course at the roads these two teams took to get where they are tonight. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gary Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that Finds its way through for a base hit.
Well, this was a good start for the pitcher. First 5 guys, 5 up, 5 down, but the number 6 hitter proved to be a little bit more difficult, and that's a bullet hit.
Yeah, absolutely right there, Dan. Just a nice AB by the 6-hole guy after watching his first 5 brethren take a seat.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now.
He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Wow, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang.
Yeah, there's no question that this one got away from him. He was cruising, had him down 0-2 with 2 outs, and he's going to be pretty unhappy with that. You never want to give an offense new life in an inning.
Stepping up to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1-0 the count. The set and the 1-0. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Sanchez at second. Goldschmidt at first. 2 out in the inning. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance of hitting that one, and the inning is over. Yanks strand a pair. They trail this one 1-0. Here's Manny Machado now, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Manny Machado.
Here's the first pitch to him. In there, no balls and a strike. A ball and a strike now to Machado.
1-1.
1-2 now. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Here now the 2-2. Is at the knees and called strike 3.
Batting 6. The left fielder, Ryan Wood.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning.
Batting 7. The center fielder, Aaron Quick.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. We're in the second. 1-0 Mets early on. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Hamilton is after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Down in order go the Mets. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0.
pitcher, Garrett Cole.
First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Coughlin comes up with it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Now batting, the shortstop, D. Gordon.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the speedy D. Gordon. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball well outside.
I know there's 2 outs right here, but your job as the number 2 hole hitter, especially with the monsters hitting behind you, find a way to get on base. Maybe a little 2-out lightning on the horizon.
2-0 now. 2 out, nobody on. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Hicks. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They still trail 1-0. Next up from New York, Pete Alonso. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Pete Alonso.
Ready. Here's the first offering. Takes this the other way to right. Number 99 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Stepping in now, number 48. As he'll take a look at ball 1. The 1-0 home. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Hamilton is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
The batter, number 7.
Stepping in, Alonzo Cochran. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And that's been their only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with some really great pitching in this game.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
Gilmore is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Mets go down 1-2-3, but they lead it 1-0. Digging in to try it again. Tony Gilmore comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Tony Gilmore.
First delivery to him on the way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Hit on the ground out for short. Machado is there. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Striding in, number 12. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Line towards center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Boy, sometimes they say you hit it hard, good things will happen. Well, that's not the case right there. That was a bullet that just stayed up and is caught in the outfield.
Standing in now, number 99. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error as the side is retired. 1 left for the Yankees. It remains 1-0. Ready for another chance? Trevor Matheson earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. First pitch coming. Here it is. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Here's a drive out toward left center field. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
That was pretty obvious in live action that ball was hit hard. And after analyzing it with our show track technology, we see that our eyes did not deceive us. 114 miles an hour was the exit velo. An impressive swing of the bat.
In now, Basil Padilla. Struck called. Now to throw down. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
One of the keys to stealing third is to get a big lead off the second, and that's just what happened, even though this catcher has a cannon for an arm.
The 0-1 pitch makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Ready on 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Some guys with big arms like this, they're just chuckers. They just throw the ball as hard as they can, and where it ends up isn't that big of a concern, but that wasn't the case there. That was a very well-pitched fastball right on the corner at the knees. Good luck hitting that
one. Into the box now, Mark Piazza, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. One strike now from Cole. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there. And that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there. And here with the infield back, they were giving him the run on a ground ball, so he just takes advantage of that and drives the run home. Good approach.
Digging in now, Manny Machado. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Here's the first pitch to him. This pitch is popped up. And no one will get this one. Machado now on 0-1. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
A ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Having a hard time putting this hitter away here, and when I was looking at the tape on him from his last start, this is what I saw a lot of. He's not closing the door on guys, and when that's the case, they eventually get.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. We played 4 full. It's the Mets 2 and the Yankees nothing. Welcome back to Flushing, Queens. Before we get back to baseball, let's check in with Heidi.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Yankees manager to discuss his thoughts on his team's offense. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
All right, Heidi, thank you. The 1-0 home is looked at for ball number 2. Two balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman. Now the 2-1 pitch is laid off up for ball number 3.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in his zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off walks.
Chopper to short. To his left, Machado. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Now batting, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
The windup and the 0-1. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Takes this the other way to right. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out.
Now batting, the pitcher, Garrett Cole.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Garrett Cole. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and a strike to count. Oh and 1, here it comes. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. High ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2.
Hey, this guy is 1 strike away from absolutely cruising through the first 5 innings. No need to even warm up the bullpen the way this guy's pounding the zone.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They trail things here 2-0. Stepping into the box, Tobias Floyd. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
No balls and 1 strike. Now here it comes. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. It's 1-2. The 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Beautiful backdoor slider for the punch out right
now
there, guys. When it's tight like this one was, it looks like a fastball off the plate, then darts back at the corner at the last second. Locked him up completely with that one.
Stepping in now, Aaron Hicks. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Count now a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball. Fouled away. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now. It's 3-2. Pete Alonso, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
Now batting, first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Standing in now, Pete Alonso. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at bat. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Cole gets the sign. Here comes the 3-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Down in order go the Mets as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Now at the plate, Billy Hamilton will start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Here's the 2-1 home. Line towards center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
He's lucky it's only a single back up the middle and not a double in the gap or a home run. Pitches like that in the show get absolutely hammered.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch outside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Floyd waits on it. 1 down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Tony Gilmore. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. First offering on its way. And this one's in the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And, oh, they say he beat the throw safe at third. Popped him up. Piazza is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready once again, number 12. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that misses for ball one.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
3-0 now.
He's got himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
And with 2 away and an open base, he wasn't going to see anything there, as that's a 4-pitch walk. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now sure would be a good time.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. 1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. Fouled off.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is over. Yanks strand a pair. They're still down. It's 2-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 48, hitting in his own turn with his guys up by 2 in inning number 6.
48.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hamilton on the move. He's there and records the first down.
Now batter, number 7.
Next for the Mets, Alonzo Cochran, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Now the 2-1. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And there are 2 away now.
The right fielder, number 33.
Digging in and looking for more. Trevor Matheson. Cole has his target. Here's the first pitch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 home is a fastball that misses.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you can rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Outside, 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
In there, 3-1. And he fouls this one off. Now the payoff pitch home. High in the air out to center field. Hamilton is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Mets go down 1-2-3, but they're on top 2-0. Welcome back to Citi Field in Flushing. 7th inning coming up now in Game 1 as we take a look here at our game summary through the first 6 innings so far. Riding in once again, Gary Sanchez. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Fastball, ball, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
In now, Paul Goldschmidt. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. And a full count to Paul Goldschmidt. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
The 3-2 pitch. And he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
The second for 1. On the first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Down in order go the Yankees. They trail it here 2-0. Coming to the plate now, Basil Padilla. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
First pitch coming, here it is. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
One strike now from Cole. And he lays off for ball 1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
And that misses. 2-1. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. To 2-2 now.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
fouled away.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
He pulls this one into right. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Taking another look at it, the ball has some topspin on it, but he's on the full run and dives to make the catch. Nice defensive play right there.
Into the box, Mark Piazza. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed. Strike one.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A shot down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
Well, now you see how difficult it is to be a catcher. This ball is really smoked. It's all the way to the wall, D-Row, but he just doesn't have the foot speed to turn this into an extra base hit.
Yeah, his calling card is definitely not his ability to run the bases. It's for offense and massaging the pitching staff.
Stepping in now, Manny Machado, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
The 2-0 is looked at for the first strike.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away.
Man, the pitcher's wondering how he didn't get that call. Busted him inside on a 3-1 count, and the ump thought it was just a tad off the plate. Tough to get the benefit of the doubt from the umpire when you fall behind in a count like that, though.
Zach Britton takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
Batting in the 7th spot, number 56, Zach Britton. Now playing first,
striding into the box. Tobias
Floyd. 14, Andy Ritchie.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Britton, once a member of the Cardinals organization. He came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
1-1 the count now. The 1-1. Fouled off.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And another foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
I think he had his mind made up. He was swinging the bat
Now
and trying to protect before the ball even left the pitcher's hand. That pitch wasn't even close. He would have needed a flagpole to hit that one.
Standing in now, Aaron Hicks, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. No hits to this point. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. Swing and oh my. Hit him with the high. Gone. So a 3-run shot to left center. His first homer so far in the series. And the Mets have got it up to a 5-0 game now.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Now that's the first baseman, Pete
In now,
Alonso.
Pete Alonso. Now a hard liner, but foul. Britton's ready, coming at him with the 0-1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Right fielder has a beat on it, and that's the 3rd out. But the Mets strike for 3, all coming courtesy of this 3-run home run. 7 complete here tonight, and the lead is now 5-0. Coming to the plate now, Andy Ritchie. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Here's the first pitch to him. In need of a quick inning here, but he starts this one with a ball. It's 1-0. And that one misses upstairs. 2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
3-0 now.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
And he'll just lay this one in there. 3-1. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Into the box now, Billy Hamilton, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And it's fouled away. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Next for the Yankees.
Here's D. Gordon now. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Padilla scoops it up, and the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Yanks held in check. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Stepping in, number 48. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Yeah, that pitch is the equalizer. Left on left slider, down and away. He can spot it up when he needs to. That pitch is almost unhittable.
Now the 0-1. A softly hit ball here, foul off to the left side, and it's strike 2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Check swing. Did he go around? He did not, says Ed Drummond. It's ball 1. Got him.
That's what you call clipping the outside corner. Great movement on that slider, and he completely locked up the hitter. Didn't fool the umpire, though.
Into the box, Alonzo Cochran, as he lines it out to center. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Now to the plate, Trevor Matheson. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Line towards center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base.
Even though that pitcher was able to execute in off the plate, batter was able to keep his hands inside that baseball and drive it up the middle.
Snap one off over to the bag, and the runner will get back standing. Standing in now, Basil Padilla, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 1-1 is looked at off the plate for a ball. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
It's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Under it is the right fielder. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Mets lead 1, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Standing in, Tony Gilmore. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Matheson looks up. Gone to lead off the inning.
Yeah, they have everything to lose in this game, but it's obvious they have zero quitting. They're going to battle until the last out. And with that homer, they're that much closer to prolonging this series.
Stepping in now, number 12. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And he should be okay to go the distance here. He's just now about to hit 100 pitches for the ball game.
Yeah, it's go time, Matty B. He's got a chance to close this one out. He knows the bullpen's rested and ready to go. He's got a smile on his face out there.
Oh, D-Row, this is what every manager loves. One day where you cannot have to empty out everybody in that bullpen. Going into the 9th inning in today's game with your starting pitcher, you can't ask for more than he's given them up to this point.
Now batting, number 99.
A reminder that coming up after the telecast concludes, we'll have post-game highlights for you as we look back at the key moments of this World Series matchup. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. In there, 1-2 now. The 1-2. There's a changeup that drops below the knees for a ball.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Matheson is there, and there are 2 men gone now.
Now batting, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
3-1 to him now. The 3-1. Ball 4.
That is just a great at-bat there. When you're down late, you need base runners any way you can get them, and that never-say-die mentality could be the difference. We'll see how it plays out.
Line hard toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Outside of home runs, nothing fires me up more than watching a good baseball player drive the ball at the opposite field. Talking about hitting the inside half of the baseball, that's exactly what happened right there. And when we say inside half of the baseball, imagine the ball coming to a complete stop halfway between home plate and the pitcher's mound, and then cutting that baseball in half and highlighting the inside half. That's where you're trying to take the knob of your bat or the hands to that spot and carve the inside half of the baseball with power.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Looking to minimize the damage here. And it's 1-1. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Sanchez over at second. Bailey first with 2 down. And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one. And this ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. And fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game, and this man right here certainly did. He's our top player of the game.
And Matty, I think you're absolutely right. Some guys just seem to thrive under the bright lights of the World Series while other guys fade into the background. He was brilliant in this one, and this is some well-earned recognition.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. New York win the World Series opener and take a 1-0 lead. Number 48 is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.